Clearly, if they can report an hour before the game, you're actually not allowed to do that. If this were an NBA team, they would be fined. They would be punished. That you're not allowed to do this. You're especially not allowed to do this because of the betting markets. And a lot of these organizations, the NBA, the NFL, the WNBA, they have betting partners. A lot of people are betting on these games. And I hate to use that as an example, but usually that is actually what makes sure that these organizations keep their teams in line. You can't report like this unless some freak accident happened. But let me share with you currently what the Fever reporters are saying about this injury, because we're also seeing conflicting reports of what is actually going on with Caitlin Clark and with the Fever. So Scott Agnes said, Fever guard Caitlin Clark will not play tonight versus the Portland Fire. I'm told it's part of a strategic management plan for the season. Tonight is the Fever's 4th game in 8 days. Okay, so the last time they played was Sunday. She had 2 full days off. Again, I don't know. I hope that she's fine. With all of this, you guys, I'm not putting any of this blame on Caitlin Clark because I truly do not know what's going on. I do not know what's going on. But if this were any other league, we would know what was going on because there would be some sort of reporter like a Shams, can you please start covering the WNBA so we can actually know what's going on? And shout out to Scott Agnes because he was actually the first one last season to report on Caitlin Clark's ankle injury, which was actually a true report when everybody else was lying and saying, no, it has nothing to do with her ankle. Caitlin Clark came out and said, yes, it was my ankle. So he was vindicated in that sense when everybody was calling him a liar and telling him he didn't know what he was talking about. That actually was the true report and everybody else was lying or was getting misinformation.